check this out, huh? Man, that's just crazy. I'm pretty sure that that's all smoke. I mean, yeah, I got a feeling that's all smoke. I don't smell it yet, but it definitely looks more like smoke than haze. That's a shame. Yeah, I mean, here I am all the way over here in Wyoming, near Albany, Wyoming, I think. Let me take a look. Buford, Wyoming. The fire restrictions in effect. That's what a sign said just a minute ago. National fire emergency restrictions in effect, or something like that, which basically means no fires. You can't have fires if you're camping. Yep. Plus, I guess, like I was watching on like a weather report the other day on YouTube, I was monitoring what's going on with, you know, the hurricanes going, you know, the storms down on the Gulf Coast, and saw that there's like a dry, what were they calling it? Not a front, a dry, I don't know, I guess I could call it a front or a system coming from the northern United States, Canada, and pushing its way down into the southern states, taking away that humidity. So, I mean, I guess, you know, that makes sense. We're getting kind of tired of all these fires going on out here, for sure. So I think I remember I actually did some video as I went through this section the last time when I took 80 west through Wyoming. Just of these rock formations are pretty cool. Up there on the right. See if I can get it a little zoomed in for you here. Yeah, I think I did this last time though, and it really didn't come through that great. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it. I think I am starting to smell it now, a little bit. I think I am, unless my mind's just making it up on me. I wonder if it's just my mind playing tricks on me and just haze. But no, I mean, I'm looking over at some mountains over to the right, and it definitely has a smoky look to it. Not like a mist or a fog or any of that, you know, thing like that. So, let's see what my elevation is here. Elevation, wow, 8,294 feet and climbing. And that is going to continue to climb. Because I do have a good bit of mountain range coming up. I'm actually going to be pulling off in about 20 miles at a petrol stopping center, so I can get in my 30-minute break and take a shower and probably eat something yet, so I'm not going to bother with it. I'll fuel when my shift is done. Besides, I mean, I'm still at like 5/8 full, so no need to do it yet. It's a trip, we're doing this, on 80 this whole way, and it's like 2 lanes in each direction with a large center divide between. And occasionally they'll have road work or bridge work going on, and they'll put you on a crossover and send you onto the other side of the interstate, where it's basically 2 lanes split, so east and westbound are sharing 2 lanes, and all they have is just cones for a divider. That's it, just cones. And they reduce the speed. So they reduce the speed out here to 65. All right, the normal speed limit out here in Wyoming is 80. So they drop it down to 65. And so you're cruising along at 65 miles an hour in either direction with just a thing of cones between the 2 directions, right? So I imagine there's probably quite a few drivers out there, especially 4-wheel drivers, who that makes pretty nervous. I gotta imagine there's probably a lot of people who just, who that just freaks out, whatever. Then you got us truck drivers, and you got the two basic types of trucks. You got these fleet trucks that are somewhat streamlined in the way that they're shaped, made for fuel economy and decent power and all that. And then you got the Big Daddy Peterbilts, Kenworths, that are not streamlined whatsoever. They're just haul hogs. They are just made for freaking brute strength and power and speed. They're all faster than these streamlined fleet trucks are. And they have this big flat front end on them, right? We all know, we all see them. Big old massive flat front end, just square footage of flat front end. So when you're going on this split with the cones in between, and you're going past each other at 65 miles an hour in either direction, in opposite directions, as I'm going, boy, I can feel that difference between the streamlined trucks and the flat face trucks, the Peterbilts, KWs. Like when I go past a streamlined one, the wind, that I feel coming off of them, you feel it. But boy, when you go past one of them freaking flat face ones, the freaking wind that those things are pushing out of the way, man, it'll damn near knock you off onto the shoulder. It's amazing what a difference it is. And I mean, it's like obvious. It goes without saying. You can see that. You can see it. That's the way they are, just by their design. But yeah, I mean, to actually feel the effects of it too, it really goes far to show, what a difference aerodynamically these streamlined ones have. It's amazing. But yeah, I mean, those flat face ones, they're just brutes. They're just big brutes they're basically just a giant motor with a cool looking body around him. It's just a big giant motor on a frame with, you know, whatever, with a hot rod looking motor on it. You know, hey, here comes my my favorite Abraham Lincoln stop. There he is, hanging out, looking on traffic. I am not stopping there this time though, because I need to make use of my my 30-minute break and get a shower in, so I'm not gonna bother with that one this time. I was thinking about it, but I want to try and get as many miles into my shift today as I can, so I'm just doing efficiency. Oh, 65, really? How dare they? What's this 65 shit? I mean, why? For what? Well, that's goofy. This is Wyoming. I wonder why they're doing that. I don't know. It's not really windy. I mean, they have those adjustable speed limit signs, those digital things that they can remotely, you know, change the speed limits for you. And that's generally, I think, just for you know, for when it's windy. You know, they'll reduce the speeds. You know, to lessen the likelihood of a rollover or being pushed over by the wind. But it's not windy today. Not even close to as windy as it was last time I came through here. Which is good, because I'm light. I don't have much weight. I'm only like 15,000 pounds. I don't know. Some really pretty red rock going through right here. Oh shoot, I forgot to check the elevation at the top there. Where are we here? Okay, so we've come down 7,820 and going down. That sucks. They're like concentrated down into one lane over there, or oh, okay, no, they are right there, which does suck. That's a bummer. Getting stuck behind one of those super heavy trucks going like 20 miles an hour up through the mountains. That's a drag. All right, I'm gonna stop this one, and I think I'll pick it right back up. So we'll be back in a sec.